Hey everyone, welcome to our first episode of 2025.
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
We have the usual boys on this couch today. We got Chris, we got James.
Switch.
We actually have a special guest today, guys. Special guest,
No way.
none other than my boy Sketch in the pod. What's up, brother?
What's up, brother?
Ain't no way, bro.
And we got Matt here.
I was in
What's up,
Toronto,
what's up?
so
With
I
the-
just decided to come by.
Damn, bro. Live and
Dave,
direct.
Dave is a new year, new him, whatever the saying is.
To those that are listening, I shaved my head, basically.
Why?
You know, new year, new beginnings,
Fresh start, new year.
new year, bro.
He wants
That's
to
it.
learn one new word every single day in the dictionary, which he has to. He's going to post it every day on his Instagram, the new word, and explain it.
75-day dictionary challenge.
75-day dictionary challenge. He has to do 750 push-ups every day. He's pretty much doing the One Piece, the
One
One Punch Man
What
challenge.
are you saying, bro?
Hey,
But
you
yes, we are
said
a
it.
football pod nonetheless. So let's get back into it. But yeah, if you guys are tuning in, we just witnessed AC Milan win the Supercopa today in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
Do we
the
like it being in Saudi?
Surprisingly, the stadium
No.
was packed today.
A
Not like
lot
the
of-
other, not like the other fixture. Two
I've a lot of
fixtures.
known faces there.
But it was AC Milan came victorious over rivals Inter Milan. And yeah, I think they're tied with 8 now with Inter, and I think Juve have
9.
one more, which is 9. So they're in first still with the most Super Copas.
Creeping up, bro.
Nah, Milan shouldn't have been in that final. Should have been Juve Inter.
Juve.
Oh, they got lucky.
Lucky.
Locatelli gives them a penalty. They score a penalty and then an own goal. Like, what do you?
What
like,
about
that's-
today's game, though?
Bro, that's the game though. You can't just say they got
It's
lucky.
lucky. They shouldn't have won today. They were down 2-0. Inter of all teams should not have let that come back.
It's called
they did.
resilience, bro.
But you know what? Conceição's got these guys balling out.
Conceição.
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 Gives a shit.
Well, at least you
Ciao.
can say you guys lost to the champions.
I couldn't care less who. Actually, I'd rather Milan win because Inter would have been tied with us.
Do you think that you guys would have beat Inter?
Maybe.
Inter were good. I think AC Milan and their new manager did some good adjustments at half, some good subs, which
Yeah.
bounced back because they were losing 2-0.
Yeah.
They brought Leao on that half. That's the difference.
Leao, yes.
Is he going to start cooking again or what?
I don't know. We'll see. Portuguese manager, Portuguese player. We'll see. See how that works out.
Yeah.
But since we're in the transfer window, I want to ask you guys some players you guys would keep or you would sell this window, or I'll even give you next window if you want to keep them for
Thanks, man. You're so kind.
6 months. So we're gonna start off with the Barca Brats over there
Hmm?
on the table.
But this is selling only in January?
No, I'm giving you the choice.
the
So
summer.
you could sell them now, or you could say keep for at least 6 months and then sell them later. Like, what do you want to do with them, pretty much?
Okay.
Okay. So our
Thanks, man.
first player for Barca Brats, Araujo. What are you guys doing with Araujo?
Obviously keep, bro. 100% keep. How do you get rid of one of your best defenders? Sure, he was injured for like
No,
6 months, but it doesn't mean anything.
Let's keep it as is. Let's keep it as, would you sell this player in this current transfer window?
Sure.
No.
Okay. De Jong.
De Jong, 100% yes. One, he's the highest paid player, I believe, midfielder in La Liga. One of the highest paid players in Europe as well, too. And the amount that he gets is not justified for his ability. He's a mid player. This guy's moving like Sergio Roberto on the pitch now, man. Just straight mid.
Wow.
Damn.
Dave.
It's time for De Jong to go, bro.
I love De Jong, but I have to agree with this guy right here.
Okay.
We have so much more midfield talent, so might as well. Let
So
someone
not
go.
needed.
Not needed.
All right. Next is Ferran Torres.
Big waste of money spending like what 60 mil from City. Man had a hat trick against Germany in like one international friendly, whatever, and Barca were gassed. But besides that, he does come like here and there with a goal, but not enough for me. I'd sell him, to be honest.
Yes, so.
So far we're keeping Araujo and then sell De Jong and Torres. Okay. Next up is Balde.
Can't get rid of a left back. You gotta keep your fullbacks while you have them. He's a decent young prospect. I do think he has kind of regressed since his injury, but still, there's not much better Barca have right now. So keep.
Yeah, who else are we going to get?
You keeping him as well?
Who else are we going to get on this side?
I don't know. You tell me.
Yep.
Okay. Next up, I put this guy in the list. I know his I don't know if he's registered or whatever, but Danny Olmo. So I don't know how that's working.
Kronk.
What'd you say?
Pull the lever.
lever?
Oh, the lever, Kronk.
That could.
I'll let you talk about Olmo first,
Oh.
since I know you.
So
how you
what
feel about
actually
him.
happened with that whole situation?
So some bullshit, bro.
So he wasn't signed to the club, but he had minutes.
Bro, it's
He's a half.
issues with the club, issues with the league, just a whole bunch of bullshit going on. But there is optimism in Olmo's camp that he will be playing, and he does want to stay. So I'm confident that he will be registered one way or another.
Hopefully.
So you keeping him or not keeping
He
him?
went. He traveled with the team.
Yeah, he did.
Him and Pau Victor. They
Yeah.
both traveled to
Traveled where?
Visitor passes.
Guest passing it.
where,
Guest
where
pass.
did they go? again?
Saudi.
Saudi.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Would you keep or sell him? Because I know how you think about him.
Like you get rid of him, you get rid of this headache that you guys are gonna have with him, or you keep him and you try keeping the headache.
But
on.
realistically, you're selling him at a loss.
It's probably gonna be a free transfer, realistically, because if you guys can't, is he technically your player?
What'd
No,
you get him
he's
for?
free. He's a free. He's a free player
Did you,
now.
you didn't buy him either. He was free.
No,
Yeah.
No.
they bought him. I'm
You
pretty
just
sure.
bought him for like 60 mil.
Yeah, it was like 60-ish.
So if
Something like
how does that work if the transfer doesn't go through? Is he just a free agent?
The transfer went through, but he just can't. He can't be
fair.
registered to play in the league.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's
So he
technically
would need
still a
to
player.
either
Then.
get loaned out or they would need to sell
Sold.
him.
You wouldn't go for the same amount.
He basically
Nah.
got registered for half the league because we had injured players, so he fit in the team. But now those players are back, so now there's no room.
Yeah.
From a financial perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
now there's no
appar-
room.
but apparently Barca are like financially okay in terms of registering
I
players,
saw that
but
you guys are good.
Yeah.
there was an issue with the league, and that's why he didn't initially get registered.
yeah.
But who knows?
Damn.
But to be honest, I would rather keep it this way. I would sell Danny Olmo in a heartbeat. Because,
Really,
dude, how many times has he been injured already?
it's quite injury prone. Yeah,
He's been
You're right.
injured already so many times, and yes, he comes down, he does something, but again, we have players that can fit those positions properly.
You think?
Had a Pedri that goes up a lot, who was able to fit that position. He's been scoring some goals there. Gavi still hasn't found as many minutes as he should be finding. Obviously, we have other midfielders as well. So I don't know. I feel like keep the top three, and they'll do a lot more than with Daniel. Well, Daniel obviously has a different play style. He does this thing here and there, but for what we're getting from him and the headaches that he's going to bring us, that he's already bringing us, injuries, this now, it's like, man, give me my other players, man. I don't want Daniel.
Damn.
Okay.
So that's how you really feel,
I
man.
never wanted him in the first place.
He's
Damn,
going to
bro.
wall, man.
And Matt, you're keeping him. You said right?
Yeah, I'd keep him. It's tough, man. Like if he didn't come for so much, then I'd be all right with letting him go. But the amount that Barca paid for him, and just letting him go like that, I don't think would make sense. He does bring a good GA to his game, but again, he's so injury
When he
prone.
plays,
Yeah, but when he does play, usually a G or A.
what do you say every time, Matt?
Availability is the best ability, bro.
Exactly.
So
And
why
I'd
are
rather
you
have
guys so
someone-
keen on keeping Araujo? Guy never plays.
One
when he does, he gets
one
sent
little
off.
injury.
Yeah, he's not as injured prone as this guy. He's been in here for half a season. He's already been injured so many games.
Dude, the last time I seen Araujo play was when he got sent off against PSG.
Yeah, like 6-8 months ago. Yeah.
It was a big injury.
Yeah, it's a major injury.
So you'd rather have a player who gets a big injury, comes back from this big injury, than a player who gets little nicks here and there.
I think he's more impactful to the team.
Then Olmo? Olmo was pretty impactful when he plays.
I don't know, man.
You guys seem pretty
Yeah.
fine without Araujo right now.
Honestly,
I think we're pretty fine without Olmo.
I think Araujo is like the most
But Olmo does
overrated
more.
defender in the world, bro.
Nah, y'all are bugging,
Overrated.
Araujo.
You're
Bugging, bro.
giving him his flowers at one point.
Yeah.
man.
But I think he's overrated.
bro. Bugging, bro.
Olmo,
overrated.
there was a game this year that Olmo came on and he literally saved you guys. Like he got you guys at least one
I
win this
said
year.
Araujo, not Olmo.
No, I'm saying
Oh.
because he said Olmo's
Oh,
they,
okay,
they're
yeah.
fine without Olmo, but
Yeah,
Olmo
yeah.
like got you guys wins this year
Yeah, definitely.
just based off his like what he
Definitely.
does.
Definitely.
So you're telling me, James, that Araujo wouldn't slot into the Dortmund's backline right now?
No, he wouldn't.
Seriously.
He wouldn't.
Not
What
right
is he-
now. He just came back from injury, but
No,
a
he
fully
wouldn't.
fit Araujo,
No, would you play
100%.
right back?
100%. Right back. Come on, bro.
Who's your starting center backs?
Dude, I would take.
Emre
I would
Can?
take.
Him
I would
and
take. I
Schlotterbeck,
would take
bro.
Sule over him.
Emery
Stop,
Chan?
I'll
bro.
take
Okay.
Sule over. I'll take
Stop,
Sule
bro.
over Araujo.
I don't know about
Now
Sule,
you're doing
man.
too much, bro.
I'll take Sule over
You're
Araujo,
doing too
bro.
much, bro.
What do you mean, bro? Big game player.
Doing too much.
I don't know if you take Sule over him.
I do.
Stop,
100%,
bro.
bro.
Stop.
That's someone who doesn't make mistakes.
Stop, bro.
He's
Bro,
experienced, bro.
one little mistake because he doesn't trust his keeper, and now everyone thinks he's overrated. For one
Yeah,
little
I don't
mistake,
know. I don't know
bro.
if you take Sule over him.
I do.
That's kind of
I
crazy.
personally do.
Anyways, move
I
along.
personally
Who's
do.
next?
Next, Eric Garcia.
He's already leaving, apparently.
Thank God.
Apparently,
This-
Girona's getting
really?
for 10 mil, yeah.
That's not bad. He did a
Verona?
good job at
Girona.
Oh, Girona.
Yeah.
He fit in well.
Okay.
Yeah,
As like a six.
it's a good,
too.
it's a good
Yeah.
purchase. 10 mil.
I think
Not-
they
not
kind of
complaining.
need him back, Girona. They're kind of
They lost their whole team.
Yeah.
though.
they lost a lot of players, so they could use him. Next up, Christensen.
I think he's also going
Supposedly
as well
leaving. Yeah.
because the whole registration issue with Olmo. Apparently, they pushed back Christensen's injury so that Olmo could get registered
100%.
because Christensen had an injury, boy. Apparently, it wasn't as bad as they made it out to be.
What are you guys?
And they
doing
kind of
over there?
told him to prolong your injury just so Olmo could get registered for that first half of the season. But apparently he's leaving. Good player on his day, but if a decent price comes up, why not? They got him for free.
What do you think? Like 20 mil? He's gone.
15, I'd be happy with.
Dude,
Damn. He's
send
a
him
good
to-
player,
send him to
man.
United.
Yeah, he would be good at United. Dave, sell or keep?
Sell.
Okay,
Damn, that was
quick.
quick.
All right, this one's gonna hit Dave's heart. Fati
Keep. He's still young. He wants it.
wants what?
That's
wants
what,
it.
bro.
He's putting in the work. He wants it. Keep him.
I don't think he has the coach's trust, to be fair, because over this past weekend they had a cup game against some third or fourth division team, and I would have had Fati nailed to start because apparently he came in during his winter
Time off,
break to
yeah.
come train at
So
the
that's what I
facilities.
heard.
I was like, okay, damn, this guy really wants it. Maybe he'll get on Flick's radar, but
Flick
couldn't
doesn't
get a
want him.
start. Couldn't get a start, man, and that's when I thought this is really his chance to prove himself.
So now you
Didn't
think
get
it's
it,
done.
bro. I don't
Done.
think he's got the trust in the coach.
So realistically, what's he fetching in terms of a transfer fee? Like 5 mil?
He's
If
going for
that.
chips, man.
Maybe 10 max, bro.
No way.
Yeah, bro. You think he's gonna go more than 10?
There's no
Minimum 100 mil.
Okay.
stop, bro.
All right. Next up, this one I don't think he's gonna leave in January, but I just put him in there because you guys have goalies that might have replaced him already. Ter Stegen.
All right, Matthew's licking his lips over there, bro. Matthew's getting ready to drive him to the airport himself.
I'd sell him.
Bro,
Like if an offer right now came in, let's say 15 to 20 million, because I don't think you're gonna get that much from
No
because of
one's
his
paying
injury.
that much for Ter
I'm just
Stegen.
saying. I'm just saying 15 to 20 million right now. Let's whatever. Are you taking that?
How old
yeah,
is he?
100%.
He's 30?
Stegen, he's at
not-
93, maybe 94.
He's not going for that much.
Bro, the guy still has another 6-7 years with him.
Bro, he's finished at the top level, bro. He's not the keeper that he was when he was younger.
Yeah.
I mean, there is competition now, to say the least. Like Peña's stepped up in his absence, and obviously Shenzhen is here
Yeah,
now.
but we know that a substitute keeper means nothing. Lunin was doing well without Courtois there when Madrid were out without Courtois, straight to the bench. Ter Stegen's gonna come back. He'll get those minutes back right. When
I
he's
don't.
coming
I don't
back.
think he will.
Yes, he will.
He shouldn't.
He shouldn't.
shouldn't.
Maybe that's one thing, but that's the
Unless-
same thing we said during the Champions League finals. Lunin should have played because it was Courtois' second game back.
I
They
didn't say
won.
that.
And he still saved them.
I mean-
He saved them. He saved them that game. But I feel like Ter Stegen coming back, he'll get his starting position right away.
I don't know, man. Unless Flick's gonna be super biased for his German pal, I can't see that happening. Because the amount of money he makes to be this mid doesn't make sense, bro.
The thing is that, not for anything, I think Germany needed Ter Stegen to play because Neuer's done. He's retired, no, from the national team.
Either way, he's.
Think so.
Yeah,
I don't think he'd be
I
the
don't,
starter.
I don't even think he'd be the starter though.
Ter Stegen over
Yeah.
Neuer, over who?
Huh?
Trap.
No, probably Nubel from Stuttgart.
Really?
He's gonna be Bayern's probably
Next year.
goalie. He's already Bayern owns him.
Oh.
They've been owning him. They've just been loaning him out. He's been like the replacement for Neuer for the last 10 years since they bought him when he was 16.
yeah.
Damn.
They knew what
But-
they had.
Yeah, he was at Monaco for a bit. Now he's at Stuttgart. Then he'll probably be at Bayern. I think next year. Probably him. I don't know.
Okay, so wait, Dave, you said sell?
Yeah. Sell him.
Okay, so both sell Ter Stegen. Let's move on to
Yeah.
the man on my right, Man United. Keep or sell?
Who?
Garnacho.
Whoa.
Why?
He's young. He's talented. Maybe he has a lot more room to grow. And for what he's done, even to show in the last game against Liverpool, just even being someone who does it direct as he is going forward, definitely something that was lacking in the first half against Liverpool this past weekend, this Sunday where they drew 2-2. He's young. What can you say? He's young. He's obviously going to make mistakes, but he still has a lot of room to grow. And I think it's just unfortunate for him and a lot of the players at United that they don't have a manager, or they haven't had a manager that's been consistent. Like, it's difficult to be in a situation where you can have a manager for 6 months, and then you get someone else that comes in. Now your whole play style is different. Garnacho's not. I'm sure he's not adapted to the way Amorim wants him to play just yet because he's been playing the same way Ten Hag's been asking him to play. It's completely different formation, completely different style of football. So there's definitely more time to grow, but he's still young, and I don't think he's going to be even considered up for sale anytime soon.
So keep. Okay, next up, Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes, he's going to stay. I'd keep him just
Yep.
because he's been, not to say
Your captain.
like it's not anything great about him, but he's been our best player. And even though that being said, he's also very, I don't know, he just becomes such a brat, man. He's so annoying to watch sometimes.
So that's why
Red
you-
cards, he's annoying.
That's why he
yellow
wants to keep
cards.
him.
I'll keep him, but like
damn rat.
you can't. There's nothing to replace him with. I just say that.
All right.
That's fair.
Casimiro.
Again, he's probably going to be done by the end of the season anyway, so there's no really
Yeah,
point.
but if you get an offer right now, would you sell him?
For what? He's not going to go for anything.
So you'd
Saudi,
rather keep him in
Sure,
the on the
I'd
book.
get rid of him. There's no point. There's no point.
Okay. Onana. These are all hypotheticals. If you have an offer coming right now, would you sell him?
Onana, I would just do a quick straight swap deal with fucking De Gea back to Fiorentina.
He's
Right?
actually he's been
De
class
Gea?
for
Apparently De
Fiorentina.
Gea's been like
The
Seria's
best goal in
best keeper
Serie A.
right now.
Yeah.
And like he's
He's
really lived.
post merchant though.
No man,
They
He's
don't
been
shoot
good,
near post
man.
in Italy, bro.
but I'd rather have a near post merchant than like Onana, who's like just been so freaking
Clumsy.
inconsistent, clumsy, unexpected mistakes.
Fair enough.
So if there's a good offer, but we don't have like a replacement.
Yeah, obviously. But
But
you never know
if
what
it
you
was
get.
there, then yeah, for sure.
Okay. Xerxes.
Xerxes again. It's hard to say about these new guys coming in because they were with a new one.
He
gaffer.
might leave in January.
There was one gaffer with 3 months, 4 months, and then they got a new one. And this
Yeah.
guy literally has no consistent minutes. He's definitely fighting for the first place with Horsland. Like it just
That
it's,
sucks, bro.
it's a difficult situation for everyone.
Okay.
So
So
I would-
9.5.
I would keep
bro.
him. I would keep him.
keep Ericsson.
Ericsson, he's washed again. I don't think he's gonna be staying in the season either.
Sent to Ajax.
Sent to Ajax, but
That'd be pretty sick, actually.
there's nothing really he can do right now. But yeah, I guess sell him or something.
Okay.
I'll just keep him on the bench or something.
I was gonna say Evans, but like, who cares about Evans? Mason Mount.
Mason Mount, get him out of the club right away.
MM7, bro.
Sell.
What do you mean?
Last one, Anthony.
Anthony, yeah, sell.
I heard he might go to Betis actually.
Good.
Betis?
Yeah.
Betis
Por-
love like a cheeky player like that.
Porter
though.
needs to get some minutes
bro.
under his belt.
Beyblades for the Beticos, bro.
Yeah.
All right.
Him and Juan me on the wings.
Oh, you forgot one major player.
Go.
Marcus Rashford.
Marcus
Oh yeah, he was on the
Rashford.
list too. Yeah.
How'd you
Marcus
how'd you
Rashford.
miss
I
that, bro?
probably skipped him.
Tough to say, but for his own sake, because he's not doing the club any good,
Yeah.
the guy needs to just go.
Damn,
Cut the leash.
bro. That's the local lad, though.
I agree. I agree.
It's a local lad,
Local
but
man,
it's-
bro.
it's-
Local lad.
sometimes, as a parent, you have to just let your kids go.
Yeah.
If it's literally kicking them out of the club, kicking them out of the house, or when they're ready. But at this point, like, buddy, if you don't leave, you're gonna be sleeping in my basement till you're 60.
Yeah.
Jeez.
If you love me,
I've actually seen
let
rumors
me
about
see.
Rashford at all of our clubs.
Yeah, I heard about that.
on Twitter too.
Not
Or I would
Barcelona.
say would
Yeah,
benefit
last
him
season.
Yeah.
as an English lad.
Barca, Juve. I can see him cooking
I can
at Juve, man.
Serie A would be a good shot for
Yeah.
him.
Milan.
No, Juve.
Milan.
Oh, you've seen players like even McTominay leaving United and doing well.
Yeah, he's
I
cooking.
mean, if he goes to Italy, at least the kids are gonna be eating well, not like in England, bro.
True.
Some proper food there,
Yeah,
bro.
dude.
He's gonna get fat though with all the pasta, man.
Well, no, he's not eating it.
He's
the
feeding,
kids,
bro.
He's not eating.
No,
them.
but him too in general.
I don't think he's feeding the
Nah,
kids
he'll be
anymore,
okay.
man.
He'll be okay.
I think
He
he's done
can't
with
feed
that.
himself, bro.
Yeah, I
He'll
think
be
he's
okay.
done with
He
that.
can't even feed the
He'll be
net.
okay in Italy, man. He'll be okay. I think he'd actually do really well in Italy.
Yeah, he probably would. He's a good player. He's
Yeah.
just a brat. Like that's most of English players.
I don't think he's a
He-
brat.
He is a brat. He's 100%.
He's a brat, yeah, but he's also. You can't say he's a good player, man. When's the last
No,
time you saw a
He's,
player
like,
like?
he's a little bit of confidence.
I test. You could see that he's
Bro,
a
it's
good
been
player.
like 2 years since he's been consistent.
Yeah,
when was that
confidence is a
purple
lot.
patch? 2 years ago?
Every February,
Not last February.
not last
Yeah,
February.
no,
though,
yeah.
Before that.
Ten heg
It was like almost 2 years ago.
Bro,
Yeah.
there's too many distractions in the city, man. He's got to dip.
He's got to go
Got
to
to
Italy,
find
man.
greener
Yeah,
pastures.
Yeah.
gotta go to Italy.
Every United player that leaves does well. All right, let's move on to.
He'd cook on Fiorentina. I feel like something like that.
Yeah, but he would never go to Fiorentina. They can't afford him.
Napoli.
Dortmund. Yeah, Napoli could use him.
That would be pretty sick, actually.
Dortmund. Start off with Emery Chan, your captain. Keep or sell.
I'll keep him.
Keeping Emery Chan.
He's good at the back. He's a good center back.
He's just versatile.
He can't play midfield, but center back, I'll keep him.
Okay. Daniel Mallon.
I think he's already gone, so
But are you
I
selling
would
him?
sell him. Yeah, me personally, I would sell him. He's like probably like our fourth best winger.
Damn.
You could probably get some decent money from him.
Yeah, I
Too.
think Villa are paying like 30 mil for him, so I'd take that, reinvest it into like a midfielder.
Yeah,
Left
we'll
back.
do that too. Gio Reyna.
I would keep Gio just depending what happens like in the market. I think he probably will get sold, but me personally, I would keep him because I think there's still a lot of talent there. When he plays, he does well, so I'd
Okay.
keep him. He's always got a banger in him.
All right. Next up, Julian Brandt.
I'd keep Brent. Yeah, he's
Okay.
a good player. Like he's just a little inconsistent, but he's a good player.
Sule.
Sula, I'd sell him just because of injuries.
Yeah, he's gonna
start
start
over
over
Araujo.
Araujo.
Yeah,
That's
he would.
crazy.
But I would sell him
Crazy stuff, man.
because one, he makes too much money. Two, he's not fit. So I think like with those two things in consideration, I would sell him. If he could stay fit, 100% I'd keep him. But he can't, so I'm selling him.
All right. Next up is Pascal Groitz. Groips, however you say it.
I don't know. Like he's been here for like a few months. Like he started the season strong, kind of got shifted to right back into midfield now. Kind of mid, to be honest. Like he kind of started off with a little bit of a purple patch, but like he's old. I think it's kind of catching up with him a little bit. Like he can't play as many games, so like I'll just keep him on the bench.
You guys
to
should
be
have got
honest.
him like 2 years earlier.
Yeah, just keep him on the bench.
And last one, Adeyemi.
Keep for sure.
Even with all his injuries.
Yeah, I would keep him still. Like I think like when he plays, he's very impactful. I think there's not many players in the world that brings what he brings. He can literally change the game on his own, as we've seen. And I think like you'd rather keep him, let him grow a little bit, have a one consistent season, then you'll probably actually get a good sum from him. I think now like you're probably not gonna get maybe more than like 70 or 80 mil for him. So I think you want more than that for a player like that.
Yeah.
So I think keep him and then see what happens. He's still young. He's only like 22. Keep him.
Yeah, hoarding a lot of players there.
Huh?
Hoarding a lot of players
Yeah,
there,
for
bro.
real.
Who?
You.
How? I sold a couple. Who did I sell?
No, you sold Sule.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Malin. I sold.
Groitz.
Yeah.
Malin.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
3.
You
That's
only
okay.
gave me like 6 players, 7 players. Keep
7.
most of them.
Anyways, let's talk about Juventus. Talk to me about DV9 Vlahovic.
I would probably sell him. He's been too inconsistent.
Damn.
He's a great player when he's playing well, but he's so inconsistent. He plays good one good game, and then you'll have like 5 or 6 bad ones. Like he's too inconsistent. I would do a swap for Xerxes with him.
Damn.
That's what I want,
man.
Vlahovic.
You accepting that?
I don't think you're solving the problem there.
Yeah, we are not solving the problem, but maybe creating a new
New problem.
convenience, a possible new problem,
You're creating a new problem, so you're
but
doing
a possible new problem. There's a possibility there, though.
I could already see Spy. Why is he dropping back so much? He's playing center back. And he's gonna be cheesing the chat. Why is Xerxes playing left back? We're never gonna hear the end of it.
Speaking of center back, let's talk about your real captain, your true captain, Danilo.
I know Mota doesn't seem in his plans, but I personally would keep him. He's like one of the only players that would die for this badge right now on this team.
Damn.
And you can see it after every game. He's always the first one on the field to like talk to the players on the field, what they did, whatever. You can see it. After he's gone, I don't know what we're gonna do. I would keep him.
Really?
I don't know who's gonna be that guy.
What do you mean, bro? You guys got Gatti.
Yeah, but he's not Danilo though.
Well, PK, bro.
Subban?
PK 15, bro. Is he on the list?
Nah, he's not.
That'd been fun.
Let's talk about the poll, Mr. Arek Milik.
Okay, yeah, that guy's never healthy, so I'll keep it short. Sell.
All right.
Damn.
Let's talk about some pasta, bro. Mr. Fagioli.
Fajoli, he's so talented. I don't know why he's not in the damn list. I mean, not damn list. I don't know why he's not wanted by Mota.
He's not good, man.
He is good. I would keep him.
Really?
I wouldn't.
Even if he's not playing?
If they could get good money from like 30 million or over, then I would sell him. But
Brother.
I don't know if they're gonna get that.
Big if,
I said
right?
if.
No one's paying 30
I
million.
said if. Yeah.
I think like 12.
No. Okay. Now you're insane.
Uh,
It'll be over 20.
No.
Let's talk about someone else not in Mr. Mota's plans. Douglas Luiz.
Holy shit.
How much was the sum
A
again?
lot.
A lot.
I don't understand. Like, how is he not in the plans? Didn't he buy him?
Yeah.
That
How do
was
you
his
buy
signing.
someone who's not in
It
your
was-
plans.
His signing or the board signing?
He gave what like the type of player he wanted, and the
He gave
board
the profile.
they
and
gave the profile, then the board signed the player.
And the board misprofiled the player.
Damn.
It's okay. I mean, like you're gonna get one wrong every so often,
It's a big one.
Bam,
to
but
get
not for that
wrong.
price.
Yeah, I know. Because bro, he just won not player of the year.
Yeah.
He was like one of the best players in
It
the
was
Prem last
phenomenal
year.
last year. Yeah.
Like for you to go wrong on that one of all the players that we got is kind of
But
crazy.
has he been consistently poor when playing, or just not getting minutes?
Well, first of all, he's injured all the time, pretty much. He's been injured at least 2 of the months that we've been playing so far. When he plays, he just looks kind of lost, like he's just roaming around. We don't really play like that. It's not. He's a good player. I think he'll thrive at a different club, but under Juve, he looks really poor. I think he could be better at another club though. I would sell him.
Interesting.
Even at a loss.
It's gonna have to be a loss.
Are you selling his girl too?
It's a package deal, I hear. The streets are saying.
All right. Let's move on to a youngster here, Mbangula. If I'm pronouncing that correct.
Mbangula.
You gotta keep him.
He's been really good actually this year. When he came off the bench, when he starts. Again, if we could get a good enough offer, I would sell him. But if we're not getting that offer, I would honestly keep him. He's a good talent.
And last but not least, man like Big Mac, Weston McKennie.
Most underrated player in the Serie A. This guy could play
In the
any
Serie A.
in the Serie A. He could play any position at a high level. He's been playing center mid,
Savage.
high level. He played at left mid at one point, high level. Left back now at a high level. This guy could do it all.
In the club eating pizza, high level.
High
bro.
level. All right, you got to keep him. The Big Mac. Big Mac McKennie.
Damn. So
All right.
now,
Interesting.
selling wise, let's talk about buying. So what's one realistic signing we could see all our clubs doing?
Ooh. That's tough, actually. One realistic signing. Obviously we need a center back
Why?
because we have no center backs.
You want araujo or what?
I was gonna say Araujo might look. We're not gonna get Araujo though.
Oh, why? Because he's too good, bro.
No, it's just not gonna
It's
happen.
gonna be a loan with an option to buy in 2029.
I would go for someone who's gonna be a rotation player because I don't know how good he actually is gonna be in the Serie A from the Eredivisie. I would take a shot at Henkel.
Take a shot at him, huh?
Don't know too much about him, but we have our starters in Kulu Gatti right now. We're gonna have Bremer back next year, so why not just take that shot at Henkel?
Yeah.
I'm down for Henkel.
For the people who aren't aware, can you guys give us like a low profile on him?
He's someone that could play as a fullback as well as center back. He's a pretty big boy. I believe he's like 6'4". I can't remember if he's Slovenian or Serbian. Slovakian.
Yeah. Sorry.
And he plays for Feyenoord. He's been balling out for them. So
Yeah. Had a good Euros too.
Yeah. He was like connected to some other moves too, no? Like some other
I
teams.
think in the summertime he was, but
Yeah.
now he's pretty strongly connected to Juve. Oh, or Andre Silva. Apparently, that might be another name.
Striker?
What?
Andre Silva. Yeah, no, the center back.
Antonio Silva.
Antonio Silva.
Oh,
that's what it
I
was.
was gonna say,
Benfica.
Andre
Yeah,
Silva.
sorry.
I know you want to replace Vlahovic, but I don't know if that's the way.
Portuguese. I would also take.
You guys got the facilities for that though? I think it's gonna
Yeah,
be pretty pricey.
we
no?
already offered 35 to buy with a $5 million loan because they want a loan
You
first
guys
year.
got money, huh?
So we'll see what happens with that. But those would probably be the two options there.
Nice.
All right, who's next?
It's pretty solid.
I'll go, I guess. I seen some news today. Apparently, Barca have been looking at John Duran, and I think that's a realistic signing.
Why are you putting? Your
I
head down
don't
over
think
there?
he'd be expensive. Decent low striker. I feel like that's like a semi kind of realistic signing for Barca.
How much do you think he's gonna cost? I think he's like 35 mil plus.
Yeah.
Nah, no more than that. No more than 40 for a striker.
He's been
Today's
pretty
world?
consistent this year, though.
It's not bad.
Backup striker though. Like, is he your guy though? Like after Leva?
I hope not, but it's sounding realistic at this point.
That's
How
the
about
thing.
you guys don't buy anyone? Just balance the
Nah,
books.
bro. Come on, man. They gotta get someone after Lewandowski, bro.
Yeah.
And it's geriatric now, man. He's getting old, bro.
He's still cooking though.
Father time catches up to everyone, bro.
I guess.
But no, I think John Duran is like a pretty realistic signing, I think. What do you think?
Sketch.
I have no idea, man.
I know they're looking at wingers, but I don't know how realistic Leao or even Nico still would be.
To be honest, I don't
This
see.
guy's
I,
got big names.
You
over
could say
there.
no one if you
don't
think
see
your
it.
team is perfectly the way it is.
I
Sure.
just want everyone to be healthy for the remainder of the season,
Same.
and that's it.
I just want Yamal to ball like Neymar with the new blonde hair,
Yeah,
bro.
he's looking silky over there.
Yeah, it looks
Noodle
good,
hair
man.
over
It does
here.
look good.
All right.
But we'll see.
Now we need a Dortmund signing or and a Man United signing.
For United, I would strongly recommend getting a central midfielder, perhaps a box to box or a holding mid. But at the moment, I don't know what's available for the right price because who's going to go into United if we're not going to make top 4 or top 6? We're going to be a mid-table club. Just the same as Anthony, just based on how there is in terms of availability for players at a high level. The most mediocre midfielder can go for 70 plus mil just because of availability. You know what I mean?
I've been hearing about someone from Benfica. But yeah, go ahead.
I'm sure it can be
Or Porto.
some players that maybe Amorim has had some playing time with. Even him bringing Jokeris in if we got let go of like Xerxes
Actually,
It's
or
gonna be a lot of money though.
Is this happening in January?
Yeah, but it's in my opinion, Gyökeres is realistic for them to get in January.
Yeah, I think he is, but I think like
these guys are talking about long term. I think.
Yeah, we'll talk about January.
Oh, okay.
Durant could realistically in January.
They've said no one, so yeah, it's
Okay.
fine.
Yeah, I said no one.
But like if midfielder, but like what players gonna come and change turn around our league for us right now? I feel like
Maybe it's not about like turning around the team. Maybe like another.
I don't
depth
think- I
option.
I remember who it was though.
who?
Apparently, Eustachio is in. He might bring Eustachio over. Would you take him?
He's not gonna be a regular minute player. I need a player that can start and play games, and change the maybe the hold up play, maybe score goals if it's anything, because we can't have Martinez scoring goals every single weekend.
The new captain.
But yeah, as some striker or a holding midfielder, as of right now for January.
Solid.
Who you got?
Yeah, honestly, I don't know. Like, we don't have a lot of money, obviously. But if Malin goes, I think the one name we've been rumored with is the young lad from Man City, McKennie. Been seeing a lot of rumors.
He played last game, I think.
Yeah, there's been a lot of rumors with him coming to Dortmund, potentially on loan with the option to buy in the summer. Similar to like what they did with Ian Couto with City as well. So obviously, we have pretty good relations with City. Like we exchange a lot of players. So I think kind of makes sense. I don't think he'd be too expensive considering he's just kind of a youth player. And I think he fits the need well. Like he's like a kind of like that 8-10-ish kind of hybrid player, which I think is something that we need in the side right now. Like someone to kind of link up the play a little bit. I think we're lacking that a little bit, especially in possession. Like Sabitzer is great in kind of that counter-attacking play, but I don't think he fits Sahin's system of like possession, right? I think every time he's been in that kind of counter-attacking system, he's good, but this year he looked a little bit lost. So I think like having him with Mecha and Brandt as kind of a midfield, I think is something that can be really successful. So, I'd like to see him. Young talent, English, technically gifted, and obviously, a lot of resale potential there as like an investment piece as well, right? So I think like kind of checks all the boxes for a Dortmund signing. So like I wouldn't be surprised to see that go through. So yeah.
Okay, I made a list of managers that have been in the media for the wrong reasons, and we're gonna come to a consensus if they should be sacked or not.
Damn.
Okay, so my first one on the list is Mikel Arteta. This was his year to win it. Last year was his year to win it. Possibly the year before that was his year to win it, and he has not won anything. Okay, are we sacking Mikel Arteta, the guy who plays 3 center backs with 4 CDMs on the pitch every single game?
Bro, it's a lot of haram ball going on, but I think his sacking is gonna depend on 2 gaffers who are both phase 1 right now. Phase 1 Arne and phase 1 Maresca. If those 2 finish higher than Mickey Arteta phase 5, 5th year, and if Liverpool win the title, I think he's got to go, bro.
Brother, you forgot someone there too.
I think he's got to go.
You forgot someone there too,
Who?
bro. You forgot phase 1 Nuno, bro. Never mind, bro.
This Nottingham Forest title
mind,
charge,
bro.
man. Bro, I remember back in the days when they were in the CL, man. Ooh, can't wait to see that again, bro.
Yeah, you remember those days?
Can't wait, bro.
You were there live, huh?
Yeah.
I was there, bro.
You
Facts.
and Hendrick, huh?
But nah, Arteta, he's definitely got to go, man. If Arne slots and Maresca finish ahead of him, Arne not getting his team, basically coming into a new squad, Didn't get any players.
All I got was Chiesa, bro.
And then Maresca's got like 50 players to choose from, and he's still doing the job. Come on, bro.
And Nuno. They're tied on points.
Crazy. Chris Wood carrying.
Yeah.
Chris Wood, what player? My opinion, get rid of that guy. He's not good at all. Like he's Pep Guardiola's like understudy, bro. He's not Pep Guardiola's understudy. He's trying to do the same thing with all these defensive players, but bro, the only way they're not scoring goals. They're barely winning games. They're tying a lot, like kind of like Juve, but they're. Well,
That's crazy, bro. You can't say that.
I know
Your opinion now does not count because you just said that.
it still counts, but get that guy out the door. I think they could find someone better than him.
Who though?
You named a couple names that literally came from out of nowhere. I'm sure they could find someone.
I guess.
I don't know. I think he's got to go. They're not going to win the league this year. They're probably not going to win anything this year. They spent like $1 billion
Most expensive team in
on
the world.
players.
I think still.
Before it was, they didn't have a midfielder. They spent $100 million on Rice. And it was, we don't have center backs. They spent all this money on defenders. They got goalies. They got wingers. They got everyone they want. I don't know what the excuse is anymore.
Yeah, I don't
to
know.
be honest, like
Unlimited.
especially considering that Slot came in and like you said, didn't make a single change, didn't make a single signing. Right? Chiesa came out on loan. I think he's played like 7 minutes all
Yeah.
season. Right? So I'm not even counting that. But he came in and didn't get to choose a single player in that team. And you didn't hear a complaint. You didn't hear, oh, I don't have my midfielder. He said, you know what, Gavin Birch? Figure it out. And he did. Right? That to me is a proper gaffer. And not to mention he plays exciting football. Right? Arsenal for me, they don't tickle me, dude. They don't tickle me at all. Like they score from headers here and there. Gabriel in the box, sure. Saka, great player. But apart from that, bro, it's just like
No, it tickles your fancy.
no one really tickles me on that team, man. It's kind of a boring team, to be honest. Like it's robotic. It's very, very robotic. Like Martinelli, nothing. Like Havertz, like kind of robotic. Now that he's 6'4", doesn't know what to do with his body. Like Odegaard, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to him.
He doesn't really start games much.
I don't
Apparently, he
know.
was on the bench because he was sick.
I don't know where he went. I don't know where he
Something like
went. But to me, I think he's got to go.
Yeah, me too.
You got to go. You have the players there. You got to try something different. This clearly isn't working. And I think eventually you just need to come to terms that this isn't the right manager to win you a Premier League title.
So we have 3 yeses on sacking Arteta. Dave, Dan, would you guys sack him?
No,
Why?
No.
You think he's good enough to win them a Premier League eventually?
he is. It's just hard with what the rest of the league has to offer as well. I think that if City is performing well, they'd be still up there. They're just having a hiccup, but it just comes down to, I feel like there might be just a couple players here and there that aren't really like surprising or stepping up individually for Arsenal. I think it's kind of like the whole team as one is kind of performing at a medium to high level where they can get the results, they can get some wins, they can grind the wins, but no one really stands out and is like, okay, this guy's winning you games like a Salah, or as a strong Man City side like a Haaland.
Isn't that what Saka's supposed to be?
It's just him.
But it's Saka too, though. He's not consistent,
It's just him.
and he's injured. But it's just him again. Like, but I feel like at this point, without their star player, for say, they gotta just grind out these wins or draws at this point. It just sucks to suck.
I don't know. I think we're coming to too many excuses now. Even Arteta's making excuses.
But excuses for what though? Like it's not his fault that they're not winning games.
Bro,
Like,
he's blaming the ref at some point.
yeah, I think that's just Arteta's reasoning of just blaming other people than what his players are actually performing. No manager's gonna be like it's our players' faults.
He might be the perfect Arsenal manager, actually, now that I think about it.
No one's gonna blame their players. This is not what's his name again?
Ronald Koeman?
Ronald Koeman
Oh, no.
blaming his players for the way they're
Don.
performing.
Jokes.
But what did they draw 1-1 this weekend against West Ham?
Liverpool or
Arsenal.
I don't know who they played, to be
Arsenal?
honest. I think it was West Ham or either way, they tied.
Yeah,
yeah, they tied 1-1 against Brighton.
Brighton. That was Brighton. Oh yeah, Joao Pedro scored penalty.
Yeah.
But no, I wouldn't. It's hard to really point your finger at Arteta and blame him for the results or the lack of title winning.
Dave, yes or no?
No, he stays.
So we got 3-2. So Arteta's sacked. You gotta go, buddy. Next, we're gonna have a Dortmund boy, Sahin. I remember Alex Lipsky in the chat. saying that Sahin should be out of here. He's not a good enough manager for this Dortmund club. Dortmund did start off slow. They're in 6th place right now. They're getting a little bit better. Are we sacking him?
No.
No, guys.
Bro, he's been here for 4 months.
Yeah, I know. I'm just asking because I remember some Dortmund fans saying the one that was in the chat.
Yeah, no, I know. Like, I get it. Like, it's a little extreme, but like, dude, like, they're like literally like I think like a point or two off of top 4. They've had like one of the worst injury lucks in Europe this season. And I think they're in and around top 8 for Champions League. I think they'll finish there.
Yeah.
I don't really see a reason to get rid of him, to be honest. So I'll keep him.
Yeah, I think this one we don't really have to go around unless someone has something to say.
I mean, we know Dortmund are a family club, but he's taking it a little too serious, if you know what I mean.
Wow, bro.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Okay, next up we have Mota. Although only 2 losses this year, he has a lot more ties than wins. Would you guys sack Mota? Me personally, I wouldn't sack Mota because I trust the process of his, because you could tell that they are playing better football. But
Are they though?
yes, they just can't score because Vlahovic is out to lunch for some reason. Would you guys sack Mota if he was your manager?
No, I don't think it makes sense to sack him
Not
because,
yet.
you know, a bunch of ties. But, you know, he's a young manager with, you know, something to prove. Did well last season with Bologna. It wouldn't make sense to sack him now. I feel like he could be there for the long run. Just trust the process, give him some of the players he wants, and see what happens. Maybe next year, if they're in the same boat, maybe you could talk about it. But right now, no. Keep him.
If he misses out on Champions League, I think you got to ask some questions though.
Yeah, of course. Imperial didn't miss on Champions League.
That's all I'm saying.
I agree with that.
You could also add Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's true too.
True.
Okay, last one. This one has been super under the radar because how bad United have been. I feel like this team is you haven't really tell
Heard
how
much.
bad they're doing.
Yeah.
Spurs, Postecoglou, 1 position ahead of Man United. I believe they're 13th place. This might be one of the worst Spurs seasons I've seen in a while. Would you guys sack Postecoglou?
I also think it comes down. Maybe it is his fault, but I think Son's been in horrible form recently. Madison's been injured a lot. Things been nice up top. Striker, what's his name again? Solanke. But besides that, like,
So what's their problem? right now?
Even injuries in the back line. Romero came back, got injured.
They've had a lot of injuries.
Well, we said the same thing last year.
Came back, got injured.
We said the same thing last year. They still made a pretty decent position.
Still time, bro.
Yeah, there is still time, but as of right now, there's got to be questions.
I think Spurs fans still back him up though.
Because realistically, they're doing just as bad as United, and Ten Hag got sacked for the same reason.
Yeah, but Postecoglou has like a style of play, and he's like adamant on it. The players, you know, are kind of shit.
Postecoglou also
And
is
injured.
managing Tottenham.
Not as much pressure.
Like I'm not sure what is expected of him from the board. They're not going to be like, yo, go win titles. It's not the same for United, but United definitely have a much more of a stake on who they want to get and what they expect from their new managers. Postecoglou is bringing something different. Definitely more better than what the previous managers have had, but it just comes down to their injuries. And I think the players that they don't really have allocated, because it's just, at the end of the day, not for anything, it's Spurs, but it's not really of a enticing club to join if you're not getting Champions League football every week.
Yeah.
Week in, week out.
It's a tough one.
But they can kind of Conference League it. They can
Yeah.
run it up.
I think keep him for now. Keep him for now. See what happens, next year. They've had a lot of injuries this year. They're playing like Archie Gray center back, no?
Yeah.
And their goalie, Vicadio's hurt too, right? They've been playing like, Fraser Forster?
Yeah, even
He's bad.
That guy's
Nice.
cheeks too.
Bro, he's past his
Yeah.
prime many years ago.
For me, that's enough for him to keep his job.
Yeah.
That he's been.
It's not his fault.
Honestly, but the thing is, his style of play takes too much wear and tear on his players, and that's why we're seeing them like die out a lot faster.
Yeah.
And they don't have the depth to be playing like that. So in a way, it's kind of his fault that his team is this dead. Like they have a lot of players injured, but it's his fault. So
Live by the sword, die by it, bro.
yeah,
Yeah.
I wouldn't sack him, but I feel like he's got to figure out a different tactic when he's low on numbers and needs players healthy. He can't be playing that crazy attacking football. But yeah,
Not benefiting him.
it's not benefiting him. Yeah. Now we got something. Our predictions from the beginning of the year
Damn.
of what we had for each team in the Premier League.
Might be scary, bro.
I don't know if one of you guys want to pull up the actual league table.
It's very scary.
Yeah, I got it.
I'll tell you Jay's finishing his end of year. We still have time, so he started off with City first, Arsenal second, Chelsea third, United fourth,
Dang.
Liverpool fifth,
Mm.
Newcastle sixth, West Ham seventh, Villa eighth, Spurs ninth. It's not bad. Palace 10th, Everton 11th, Wolves 12th, Leicester 13th, Brighton 14th, Fulham 15th, Forest 16th, Brentford, Bournemouth, Southampton, Ipswich. Bournemouth, he got completely wrong there. But all I want to say is these are all very bad. Like, we're all over the place.
Damn.
Man, I don't think anyone really expected the table to be looking like this
No.
halfway through the season.
I'm just gonna say none of us got the top 5 right. Like, it's
Yeah, everyone had City to win. City
everyone
won.
had City to win. I think.
No.
I had
Oh
Arsenal.
no, a
I had
couple guys had
I had
Arsenal win.
Arsenal.
Well, either way, they're not winning.
Yeah.
I believe me, Matt, Dan, and Dave all had Arsenal winning.
Yeah.
Damn.
The biggest thing I think was everyone having City so high and they're just shit and Nottingham.
Yeah.
Those might be the biggest things, but
Yeah, no one expected Nottingham to be like third place. Well, at least now it's obviously.
Who had them the highest?
who? Nottingham?
Nottingham.
That's curious. Yeah.
Okay, so Nottingham for Jay, I already said it. He had him 16th,
I
so
think we all
just
had
above
them around the
relegation.
same age.
17th, 14th from James.
Damn, ball no.
I put him 11th.
Damn, elite.
Who?
I did.
Elite
Dan put him
Chris.
18th.
Damn.
What team? What team?
Nottingham.
And Dave put him dead last.
Damn.
Nottingham.
Nottingham fourth.
That checks out.
Cold ball knowledge, bro.
Okay, I gotta at least say Dave's because his probably was the funniest.
Oh, no.
Funniest.
Yeah, it was Arsenal first, City second, third Liverpool, Spurs fourth,
Spurs.
United fifth, Villa sixth. He had West Ham all the way up in seventh, Chelsea and Newcastle all the way down in 8th and 9th, Everton all the way at 10th. Bro, the guys are ass. 11th Palace, 12th Leicester, relegation battle Leicester. Brighton 13th, Bournemouth in 14th, Fulham in 15th. So those two teams are doing pretty good. Wolves 16th, yeah, you got pretty close. Southampton, Brentford, Ipswich, and then Forest.
Damn. Ipswich is
Damn.
crazy too.
Do you see?
Man,
Do you see
Sometimes you gotta take risks, bro.
that? Do you see Nottingham Forest finishing last by the end of the year?
No, of course not.
I don't even
not?
know if that'd be
It's
possible.
theoretically impossible. I think.
I don't think it is.
I feel like it would be, bro.
I think 100%.
I don't know, man.
Unless they lose like every,
Every
single
single
game.
game.
They're
Then
not,
it's,
they're not even getting scored on
then
right
it's
now.
possible.
No,
I
they're
doubt
not
it,
gonna
though.
To finish
last.
last? No way, bro.
They-
Southampton have 6 points right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Come on.
That's not happening.
They
But,
have, we have,
They
what,
have
40?
6 points.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nottingham have 40.
Oh damn.
There's no way.
Crazy.
bro.
I didn't realize Southampton were so cheeks.
Yeah, they're bad. I think most of us had Southampton as dead last or 19th.
It's easy to say we were all wrong,
Yeah.
but there's still what, another 15 so games left?
Yeah, still half the
16, 17
Yeah.
games left.
Yeah.
The league is still young.
Yeah.
But I want you guys to describe in one word these players as of right now, in this current form, halfway through the season. Describe these players with just one word.
Okay.
Good or bad? Based on the player I give you guys, okay? Up first, Mohamed Salah.
year.
We'll go in
Egyptian
order.
king.
One
King,
word.
King.
Goat.
That's
Goat.
Why is that crazy?
Contract.
Goat. What do you got, Sketch?
um,
Hazard.
No.
Hazard. Oh,
Historical.
Damn.
So why are you laughing at goat? You're saying
You said
historical,
goat.
bro.
That's two different
Yeah,
things.
you said greatest of all
Historical?
time.
Why?
Yeah, in the Premier League.
Historical.
Yeah.
He's having a historical season.
Is he?
He's tied thing right now.
You know what no one's clocking, bro?
what?
Salah's historical goal scoring season, only 2 goals more than a mid Haaland season, bro. No one's talking about it. Haaland's only 2 goals underneath Salah. 2. No one's talking about it.
goat.
but he has a decent amount of assists though. So Haaland probably
I'm
0.
talking about goals only,
Yeah.
bro.
yeah. Salah, I think, has like 12 more GA than the next person closest to him.
Like goals, Haaland, yeah, his tap
I think he has like 30 GA right now. so,
31.
and the
Palmer
next
has
closest,
19.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
like
it's insane.
that's pretty ridiculous.
Damn.
That's pretty ridiculous. Obviously, goal scoring, Haaland's a robot. Like
That's his job. He's just gonna
Yeah,
score the
he's
goals,
a
but he's
robot.
not gonna provide the same that has assists in terms of
Yeah.
what Salah's providing.
Yeah.
All right, up next, Kylian Mbappe.
Turtle.
Say it again.
Turtle.
Overhated.
Still calling him Lotte.
See?
And washed.
Bro, he's been playing good.
Washed.
Washed.
He's
bro.
back.
That's
No, he's
crazy.
not.
He low-key's back.
No, he's not.
Bro, he's been scoring every game.
No, he's not, bro. Show.
Yeah, he's low key starting to cook again,
Yeah.
bro.
Low key. That's not high key.
Bro, he's killing
He's
again.
cooking, bro.
Low key.
He's killing Mbappe.
He's cooking, bro. He might just finish La Liga top scorer, man.
Nah, never that.
Wait, still.
I mean,
La Liga top scorer.
He might.
Yeah, I
What's,
could see
what's
it.
even like the top scorer right now? Probably
Probably Lewandowski, but
Oh.
Lewandowski.
Oh,
Oh,
no, this
Raphinha's in there.
another good player. I was gonna
Lewandowski.
mention Raphinha.
Overrated.
Why
Next.
You're
why
doing too much,
You're
bro.
saying he's not? He wouldn't slot into Juve's team right now?
Don't say that.
You're best player by miles, bro.
No, I wouldn't.
Miles. Crazy,
Bro,
bro.
without Yamal, what does he do?
You
Oh my
die for a
What,
player like
what has he done
Raphinha,
without
bro.
Yamal?
Bro, you'd pray to your bed every night for a player like Raphinha. bro.
What has he done without
Stop,
Yamal?
Stop, bro.
Bro, you're killing me right now.
Bro, watch with your eyes, man.
What has he done without
Watch
Yamal?
the game with your eyes, bro.
He's done nothing without Yamal.
Get off SofaScore, bro.
Bro, he's done nothing without
No.
Yamal.
Watch the game, bro.
I have watched it. I probably watched more Barca games than you
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
You're killing me,
Bro, I
bro.
watch every
He's
Barca
a
game.
hater, bro.
Bro, just watch with your eyes. I promise you'll learn something.
I watch. Bro, he's mid.
You'll learn something.
Oh my
He's
God.
mid.
better than it, bro. You this.
This is better.
How many goals does he have in assists?
Doesn't matter. So you're
What's
just
his
going.
GA?
See, that's sofa scoring.
What's his GA?
That's sofa scoring.
You can't.
I'm saying
see-
something that's gonna give you more on the field.
What's he doing without Yamal? What GA has he got without Yamal?
What is he doing on? What do you mean? What's GA?
What's his
doing?
GA without Yamal?
He still scores. He still assists.
I don't go. I'm not SofaScore, bro. I
Okay,
don't know.
well, without Yamal, he can't do anything. He's not a creative player.
Bro,
I'm sure, I'm sure he still has
I
more
don't know
goals
about
than
anything,
Yildiz.
bro.
Matthews absolutely kills me, bro. You
Oh,
said you'd
man.
pray for a player like him at Juve.
Wish,
what he said, bro.
You wish.
Mbappe's 6 goals behind Lewandowski right now.
Yeah, Lewandowski will finish second behind Mbappe. I think. I think Mbappe is going to come back and win top
You're
scorer.
crazy.
But anyway, back to what we were talking about. Raphinha, surprising.
Confidence.
Damn. Knee walker.
Meet Ryder.
That's crazy.
Glazer.
Nah, chill.
All right, Dave, let's go. What do you got?
Respect.
Bonito.
I don't
Huh?
get it.
Yeah, this guy's doing too much.
I can't
now.
say Joga Bonito, so I'm saying Bonito.
Yeah, you know
Alright,
way too
fair
much.
enough.
He's definitely not Joga Bonito, just to say. He has
Just
no,
like no one is in your
he
team.
has no. Conte,
Just like not a single
Conte
player.
Sal is way more silk than Raphinha ever had.
What?
That's
Might.
crazy.
That's way more silk.
He might.
That's crazy.
But you're saying that you wouldn't take him in your team?
Rafinha
Yeah, over you.
as like a third string, yeah.
Third string is insane, bro.
Actually, I don't know. I think Nico Gonzalez is better than him too.
Stop, bro.
Nico?
Stop.
Bro, that guy doesn't even touch the pitch either.
He's always hurt.
Does
But
he
I'm
start for
saying
his national team?
As a he can't, bro.
Yeah, he's not good enough, then, bro.
Bro, who's he gonna start over Messi?
Not good enough then.
Bro, Messi's playing. Messi's not playing right wing anymore, bro.
You kill me.
Messi's a free room.
Yes, he is playing right wing.
Nah, bro.
He has
bro.
Lautaro's playing
This
up
guy
top.
doesn't watch the game clearly,
Bro,
bro.
okay.
This guy doesn't watch football. Holy smokes.
Who's
He's
gonna play?
playing
Who
right
plays?
wing,
Okay,
bro.
who plays right wing?
No one. They play a freak. It's a right wing, but he plays freaking
how's he
free
gonna play?
roam. He's
So-
free roam.
So how's he gonna play?
He's playing Nico Gonzalez right wing.
So if they don't have a right wing, how's he gonna play right wing?
Put Messi striker.
Play in the zero,
Bro,
bro.
this guy's
Yeah.
lost, eh?
He'll
They'll
in
play with
the
13 guys.
Bro,
12 guys.
does
sorry.
Broski even get called up to the national team?
Yes, bro. He was just on the Copa America winning team.
Did you even see pitch?
Yeah,
Yes,
he did.
He scored goals.
He did.
Yeah, sure.
Bro, no ball knowledge, man. I
Yeah.
swear.
Okay, next player.
Damn.
Surprisingly enough, Jeremy Doku.
You're just, I don't like how you generating these.
Top of my head.
Yeah, he's AI, bro.
Yeah.
Bow-legged.
What?
I'm pretty sure that's one word. Bow-legged.
No man, describe his form, not the way
You
he
said
looks.
one word.
Describe his playing, man, not the way he
Yeah,
looks.
his playing is bow-legged. He plays
Yeah.
bow-legged.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Slump. He's in a bit of a slump right now.
30, if you know, you know.
Yeah, I know.
30?
30, if you know, you know. That's all I gotta say.
Let me think here.
You gotta be ready for these, like.
You gotta be quick. First on top of your head, man.
This guy's not press resistant, bro.
Everything at the top of his head is gone now.
Sorry, I don't think about words to describe Doku like you guys every day. What am I thinking?
What? It's
What
easy.
do you mean, bro?
Yeah, you took some.
Okay, start.
Start
yeah,
with
start with
David.
David
way.
next time.
Okay, start with the next one. Yeah.
But you also said
Um,
bow-legged, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah, I could give you another word. It's not that hard.
One-dimensional. It's
Two
two words.
Two
but
words.
still.
But, alright,
Same thing.
Same shit.
Unidimensional. Is that the same thing?
sure.
Unidimensional.
Just make it one word, bro.
Yeah.
Make it one word.
That one word now.
Unidimension.
We'll put a hyphen in between. That's fine.
Fusion.
I'll start with you, but I know Chris is gonna love this one. Yieldies.
Trash.
Oh gosh.
Trash.
Trash.
Hater.
Trash.
Nah, future.
Future of what?
Turkey. Him and Goulet, bro. They're
Goulet's
gonna
the
cook,
future.
bro.
Bro, he's
Yeah.
better. He's better than Goulet.
I don't know about that.
Let's not get crazy.
He's better than
Let's not get
Goulet.
carried
It's
away
not
now.
better than Goulet, bro. Let's not get crazy. I'd bet you that Goulet probably has more GA than him.
Okay. He scored like 6 goals today, and against a fourth division team.
Goal's
like,
a goal, bro. Goal's a goal,
Okay.
man. I don't know who we're counting against, bro.
Okay, go.
Finesse.
Stupid ass kid in that corner over there.
It's definitely more than one
Okay,
word.
no, I'm gonna say
That's crazy.
elegant.
Elegant.
Alright.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like it.
I can go for a couple more, but I'll finish it off here. Damn, I had one on top of my head. Why did I just go blank?
You're the generator. I regenerate.
No, I just.
Push the button. Push the button.
Oh, this is a good one. It's not bad. Been on media recently, but Vinny Jr.
Go Quinto. Oh, I can't think of a word. Oh,
Speak.
if I would have went first, I would have a word. Yeah, cat.
Go ahead, Matt.
Go ahead, it's crazy, bro.
You can't pass your.
It ain't
turn,
that
bro.
difficult, my guy.
No, go ahead, because I've had enough of this guy.
Relentless.
Relentless?
Relentless.
Right now, mid-season.
Bro, he doesn't give up, bro.
Give up with what? The only thing he's not giving up is smashing guys' keepers' faces in.
What?
Red
Never
cards.
gives up, bro.
I
That's
got-
probably
I
what
got-
happens.
I got the perfect word. Childish.
Damn.
Facts.
9.
9 what?
9.
Like
He's
nine-
playing striker now.
Oh yeah.
I think he's gonna be good. He's gonna be a good striker.
Speedy.
All right, brothers. Thanks again for tuning in to another episode of El Fudi Culture. Thanks for everyone tuning in on, the audio listeners, the ones watching this. Guys, we're getting a lot more followers, so thanks again, guys, for following us on YouTube. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know what else you guys want to see from us. And as always, guys, you know who we are.
Culture, man.
Culture.
2025. Here we come.